Hello Maniacs and welcome to Stealth Metal. I'm Stealth. Got something in my eye. Okay. And today we're going over Anthrax Fistful of Metal. Now, it was released in 1984, and the lineup, and I'm guessing these were all the original members during that time period, was Neil Turbin on vocals, Dan Spitz on lead guitar, Scott Ian on rhythm guitar, and Danny Leocor? If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because I don't know. I'm going to call him Danny on bass guitar, and Charlie Benetti on drums. Now, this was actually the first time I actually got to listen to this all the way through without listening to probably the most noticeable songs on this album. But anyways, right off the bat, you start off with Death Rider, and I was pretty surprised by the vocal range of Neil Turbin. Really good. I really like it. Death Rider is just a good song. Vocals are good. Guitar, the bass, the rhythm, the drumming, they're all good. I like it. Metal Thrashing Mad. Again, everything sounds good. Everything sounds good. And if I remember right hearing this in an interview, I can't remember who it was. I think someone said they got the idea of calling it thrash metal from Anthrax song Metal Thrashing Mad. But I don't know. Anyways, next one is I'm 18 and Alice Cooper's song cover. Now, this one was okay. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just the production of it, how it was covered. But it just didn't sound good. The vocals sound almost perfect for that song. Drumming sounds good. The bass, the rhythm guitar sounds good. But I don't know what it is, but the production just sounds a little weak in that song. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really fit Anthrax to cover. I would love to see them cover, like, who would be a good example? Oh, well, since I got Joey Belladonna now, I would like to see them at least attempt to do, like, Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden's Power Slave. That'd be good. But anyways, next is Panic. Really good, really thrashy. It starts off really good. I like it. Guitars, the rhythm, the bass, drums, and vocals, they're all good. I like it. Now this one, Subjugator, is actually my favorite song on this album. It's got a great beat from the way it starts. I like that slow or fast beat, then they start kicking it up a notch and then start singing along with it. I really like that. It really sold it for me about this album. Next is Soldiers of Metal. Another one of my personal favorites off this album. Really good song. The guitars are great. The drumming is good. Bass is good. Vocals are good. It's just an overall great song. Next is Death from Above. This is a good song. I like it. A little different from what I've heard previous on those other songs, but it sounded good. I like it. Now, the song Anthrax sounded good. And if I remember right, this is off their demo or EP before Fistful of Metal. And they put this on here, so it sounded pretty good. I'll have to listen to the EP or demo. Next is Across the River, the instrumental. Now, this surprised me. That instrumental is very damn good. I mean, very good. I mean, it really shows the teamwork Scott Ian and Danny put into that instrumental. It really shows their skills together. I would have loved to have seen Danny stay in Anthrax and see what he would have put out to them, with them. But it didn't happen. And the last song on this album is Howling Furies. Now this one didn't really sound like a thrash song. This sounded almost like an anthem. if you want to call it that. I don't know, it just didn't have the thrashing vibe. It had almost like an anthem feel. I don't know, it sounded overall good. The guitars really surprised me on it. The drumming sounded good. The vocals, again, the vocals, I don't know. It's a good song, I like it. But the vocals made it sound almost like an anthem for Anthrax. I don't know. Now, I actually, after listening to this album and thinking about the songs, I gave this I'd have to rate this a 9 out of 10. It did a really overall good album. I like the instrumental. I like Subjugator, Soldiers of Metal. The only one I didn't really like in this was Alice Cooper cover. It just didn't fit with them. I could see them doing like an Iron Maiden cover. Or, I don't know, I can think of a few bands I'd like to see them cover, but I don't know if it would work, considering how they are now, Joey Belladonna. Now, if they had Neil Turbin back in, I would love to see them do like a Venom cover, or maybe Motorhead. That'd be really interesting. But anyways, I didn't know this. I had to look it up to see where all these guys went to. Neil Turbin, who was the original vocalist, went on to do the metal band Death Riders. I've heard about them. I haven't got to listen to them, but I'll definitely listen to them again. Dan Spitz, I had not heard of that new band he's in called Red Lamb. I had not heard of them. I'm going to have to check them out because I really like his guitar work in this album. And Danny Lilker, who was the bass guitarist. Now, we all know he went on to do Nuclear Assault and Stormtrooper of Death. But Nuclear Assault is by far his best work. I mean, it just amazes me how crazy good he was in Nuclear Assault. I will definitely do me some Nuclear Assault and Stormtrooper of Death albums in the future. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, slap a like, comment down below what album you want me to do next, and I will do it. And as always, keep it metal.